Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to kick this thing off, giving all praises, glory, and honor to the Most High God Yahweh, Ba'ashema Mashiach, Kwamalaki Yahweh Shai. Give a strong shalom to all the brothers and sisters who are doing what they got to do, staying 10 toes grounded in this thing, studying, praying, fasting, keeping these holy days, man, doing everything we can to make our calling and election sure. Just want to do a short video today, man, because like I say all the time on these videos, man, it's a lot of madness going on, man, with Israel, with the ones that are awake and the ones that are still asleep, man. Said, man, it's madness going on in this world. The stuff that we seeing online every day, the stuff that we seeing, out in public, the stuff we seeing on the workplace, man, it's getting out of hand, man. The sins of Babylon is just, the cup is running over, man. This place is finished. It's swirling in the damn toilet bowl right now, man. I'm going to play a quick little video. I'm sure most of Israel has seen it, man. Especially the ones that, that are actually keeping watch like the Lord tell us to do in, throughout all the scriptures, man. There's plenty of precepts going into that about how we supposed to be watchmen, how we supposed to be keeping watch, staying up on the times, man. Being diligent in this thing. Because the clues are right in front of our face, man. The devil can't hide himself any longer, man. Look at this video here. This is madness.
Get your food. Who? Get the gun. Who? Hey. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh, we got
madness. So the whole moral of the story with this thing is, man, it was a lady, Eve, man, that was in a restaurant in Chicago, one of the worst cities in modern day Babylon, that was arguing with a brother, which is out of order. That's not even what sisters supposed to be doing. They supposed to be teachers of good things, man, keep us out of the house. They supposed to be pillars of rest. Where's the husband at? But instead, man, this woman is in here arguing with a so-called grown man inside the damn restaurant. And he warned her. He said, you say one more thing, I'm going to knock you out. That's out of order, man. Brothers ain't even supposed to be laying their hands on the sisters, man. We supposed to be our brothers and our sisters' keeper, man. We supposed to be looking over the women, making sure that they safe. And in turn, looking over the children, man. But what happened after that? Said she got into it while she in there arguing with this brother, that she on the damn phone texting her son, her 14-year-old son, so he's still a young man in this thing. He come in there with the burner, pop the dude, brother go running outside, son come out there like he damn John Wick or something, man, and then shoot the brother in the back. So now the son is facing murder, man. And then the mother is facing charges because she egged it on, man. The whole head is sick, man. This place is falling apart because our people love running to wickedness, man. They love running to mischief. They got feet that are quick to run to mischief, man. Their hands are quick to shed innocent blood. The whole land is defiled, man. Everything about this place is just getting out of control. I'm going to kick it off with Hebrews chapter 10. I'm going to go to verse 1. It said, for the law, having a shadow of good things to come. Said the law is the shadow of the good things to come, man. While the church is telling us that the law is done away with, we need to be looking into the law. Yeah, we say that the first 5 books, being the Torah, is where the laws are established. But the laws are spread out throughout this whole book. That's why we read it precept upon precept and line upon line. Everything that we read in this book is a law, man. Everything in here is exhortation, is guidance. It's a blueprint that's set in place for us to follow. It is our script. You got to look at it like a movie or your favorite TV show. Somebody sat down and they actually wrote that thing. They made all the lines. That's what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai did, man, using the prophets. This whole book was written with the finger of God, with the finger of God. But he used his prophets, man. He had them going through the spirit to actually write these things out. So these things that are aforetime written were written for our learning. Read that again. For the law having a shadow of good things to come. So if we was observing the laws, we wouldn't have our women out of order. We wouldn't have young men out here shooting somebody, another brother, nonetheless. Whether they still in the world or not. That kind of whole situation could have been avoided, man. That whole situation shouldn't even exploded to that point. Because if the woman was in order, the son wouldn't have even had to do that. And then if the man was there, present in the household, then guess what? The woman wouldn't be acting like that, man. And then he'd be raising his son to even be better than that. Son come in there and kind of, shut the whole thing down if the mom get out of the spirit, man. But instead, you got our people breaking God's laws, man. Breaking his statutes and his commandments. By killing another brother. By having strife. They ain't even get to let the sun go down upon our wrath, man. Because the sun was already set. This is how you begin the day, man. Killing another brother. Over what, man? A damn hoagie? Over a damn Philly cheesesteak? Some damn honey hot wings, man. Some lemon pepper wings. It's madness, man. Some damn cheese fries. Brother lost his life over a damn number 5, man. It's madness. Said, for the law having a shadow of good things to come, and not the very image of the things, can never with those sacrifices which they offered year by year continually make the comers thereunto perfect. And you got to think about the days of old, man, when we had the Levite priest that was actually burning the offerings for us, man. The priest was non-stop on the grind, then putting up sacrifices for Israel, man, because we continuously go off. Said, but our people wouldn't be doing all these lewd, damn wild, just acts of madness, man. If they were governed, if they were moving under the spirit, if they were focused on the law, statutes, and commandments, and walking in this walk and living that life, man. Jake, man, they got everything twisted, man. They get into it now and they be like, you ain't about that life. But that life ain't the law, statutes, and commandments. It ain't the 613. It ain't even the Big Ten. It's madness and it's folly. It's envy. It's murder. It's maliciousness. All kinds of wickedness, man. But jump to Ephesians chapter 5. I'm going to start at 21. Submitting yourselves one to another in the fear of God. So we're supposed to be submitting ourselves. Because if we love God, we love our neighbors, man. We love our fellow brothers and sisters. So if you submit yourself to the Most High, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no strife with your brother, man. You ain't got no damn envious, murderous thoughts of killing your brother, man. That's wicked. Verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands. You ain't supposed to be out there in the streets arguing with a damn brother in a damn fish and chicken spot, man. In the damn Miami Grill. In damn St. Louis Fish and Chicken. What's like it? That's Chicago. So, might be in Harold's or something, man. Down there getting into it with people over a damn chicken meal. Madness. Said, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. So you're supposed to be obeying your husband the same way you obey the Lord, man. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. So it's order in this thing, man. It's complete order in this thing, man. I'm gonna finish this up first. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. Not in one thing, in everything, man. They ain't supposed to just, look up to them in one aspect, man. They supposed to let the man run the house. You ain't supposed to be out there arguing in the streets with random brothers, man. How are you a pillar of rest when you arguing with other brothers? That's adding nothing but damn stress and more madness to think about, man. More issues for our community. More issues for the church, the congregation, man. More issues for our people, because this stems off through the rest of Israel. This is the image that the other nations look at us as, man. We supposed to be kings and queens upon this earth, but instead, what are we? Damn murderers of each other, man. Damn black on black crime. Still living in the curses of Deuteronomy 28. Ain't the East Indian man ain't doing this. They're not fighting over damn curry goat, man. You ain't got Ishmael out here killing each other over stuff, man. Over damn fuel, oil, land, over food. You ain't got the damn white man doing this. The Chinese man not doing this. Nobody else is doing this. Only Jake, man. Only Jake and Eve out here killing each other with no regard, man. With no second thoughts. He probably don't even feel guilty about the stuff, man. Probably sitting there like, yeah, I did it. I got a name now. Everybody know not to mess with me. Man, not everybody can live their life trying to be bad Leroy Brown, man. The baddest man in the whole damn town. Said Eddie Griffin had a stand up when he said he thought you was Billy Badass until you met Billy Badass. And that's our people. They want to be in so much strife and contention, man, that their mind is clouded. The mind is gone. That's why I said the whole head is sick in the scriptures, man. Verse 25. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. So our people ain't willing to lay down their life for the next, man. They willing to kill the next one instead. The whole head is sick, man. We have made a covenant with death, man. This is madness. Verse 26, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. So you get into this word, man, you get washed. You let that old man go. You let the wickedness go. You let that damn wicked thoughts that you used to have, man. You let all that stuff go. You leave that stuff in the past, man. You into this walk, you let the gang banging go. You let the damn domestic violence go. You let the black on black crime go. All that stuff, man. You just throw it out the window. So Jake ain't got a damn pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, man. But they kill each other in the land of their captivity, man. This is all of the Lord because he got to start weaning his people out, man. This is just madness. So I'm going to go into that order. Said you got 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is Yahweh. So we already know, man, that there's order in this thing. So you got the Most High God, Yahweh, and you got Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. Then under that, man, you got the man, then the woman, and then the children, man. Say, it's just madness. It's order to this thing, but our people, they lack the order. Our people lack order. They don't want anybody to govern them. They don't want to live by law, statutes, and commandments. They don't want guidance on what they should be doing in these last days. They'd rather just roam free and just do whatever they want. Claim they got free will, man. Saying that that's going to get you killed in these last days. Go to Titus chapter 2. I'm going to start at 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine. So we got to actually speak the doctrine to the people, man. That's why we got to hit the corners every weekend. That's why we got to continually let these precepts be in our speech. That's why we got to meditate on them. That's why we got to study to show ourselves approved, man. It's because our people are sick. It's not the ones that's healed that need the physician, man. I said the ones that's sick are the ones that need the doctor, man. So we got to be those physicians. We got to be them primary care physicians. We got to be the surgeons. We got to be the doctors. We got to be the chief surgeon, man, to go out here and actually heal these people, man. We can't give them damn just antidotes. We got to actually go out there and heal these people. We got to do surgery on them. We got to get that old damn wicked devil, out of their system, man. It's like when somebody is plagued with one of these illnesses, you can't just sit there and let it just stick around and keep growing. And it's like cancer. It may start in the lungs, but then next thing you know is going to the bones, man. It's going into the damn kidneys and into the heart and into the mind. And, people even have skin cancer, man. All kinds of hell can break loose. So therefore, we got to purge these demons out. Reading on, verse 2. That the aged men be sober. I say that was a aged man. He wasn't a teenager. The one that got shot and killed. He was a grown man, so called. Like he shouldn't have even been in there. He should have been sober minded. Sister started snapping on him. As a man, he should have had more restraint. Should have had more discipline of himself. That whole situation could have been avoided if that aged man been sober. The aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and in patience. That is a big word right there. Impatience. he got to calm down, sister. You know, we already know how sisters can get. They can get loud. You know, get the moving of the hands and shaking of the head and, you know, the rolling of the neck. You just gotta let that stuff go. Let it go. Even if Eve get out of order, you let it go, man. You don't sit there and tell her, hey, you got one more thing to say and I'm gonna knock you out. That's off. 100% off, man. Verse 3. The aged woman likewise. So this woman that looked like she may have been even older than that brother, she should have been likewise, man. She should have been temperate, sound in faith, and charity and in patience, man. All of this stuff wouldn't even happen if our people went by these scriptures, man, if they obeyed these laws. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. How's she teaching good things when she texting her son talking about come in here and shoot this man? That's madness. Because y'all had an argument, you got to make the brother give up the ghost over an argument, over a dispute, over a disagreement. This is madness, man. Verse 4, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to their children. Verse 5, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed. Said if the women are discreet, we ain't got these problems, man. But that's why the book of Ezekiel 16:44 say, as the mother, so is the daughter, paraphrasing. And that's why 2nd Ezra 5 and 8 talk about how the damn minstrous women gonna bring forth monsters. Making your son murder another brother, that's bringing forth a monster, man. So I'm gonna bring a couple more here. I'm gonna wrap it up. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4 and verse 6. For children begotten of unlawful beds are witnesses of wickedness against their parents in their trial. I said, so because our people were made in wickedness, man, they were born in wickedness. Because our parents were wicked, man. Our forefathers have always been wicked. And it just passed from generation to generation. So if your children see nothing but wickedness, what they gonna do? They gonna grow up and be wicked as well, man. The apple is not gonna fall far from the tree, as the world like to say, man. So I'm read that one more time. For children begotten of unlawful beds, because they don't keep these laws, statutes, and commandments from their beginning, they weren't trained up in the way that a child should go, said are witnesses of wickedness against their parents in their trial. So that's madness, man. I'm gonna grab one more, because these scriptures are tried, man. They proven through and through, man. You can't escape it. There's no way around this thing. Book of Sirach, chapter 16 and verse 1. Desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, neither delight in their ungodly sons. Saying that's our people. They love being fruitful and multiply, popping out all these children, man. But why desire all these children if they're going to be wicked? Though they multiply, to rejoice not in them, except the fear of the Lord be with them. Trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude, for one that is just is better than 1,000, and better is to die without children than to have them that are ungodly. The Lord said it's better for you to die without children, man, than to have nothing but wicked children. But this is what our people do, is form wicked generation after wicked generation. Verse 4, for by one that hath understanding shall the city be replenished, but the kindred of the wicked shall speedily become desolate. And this land is becoming desolate, man. That's the reason why our homeland has become desolate, because we went off and we continue to go off, and we don't want to examine ourselves and do better, man. Verse 5, many such things have I seen with my eyes, and my ear hath heard greater things than these. So of all the wicked abominations that our forefathers done, we see worse and worse as this land is waxing worse and worse on a daily basis, man. And it's not going to let up until Yahushua crack that sky, man. Verse 6, in the congregation of the ungodly shall a fire be kindled, and in a rebellious nation wrath is set on fire. And that's what's wrong, man. Everything is being set on fire. This is the Lord raining fire upon this place. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah, fire is raining down, man. And this is only the beginning of sorrows. But with that, I hope that y'all were edified, giving all praises, glory, and honor to the Most High God Yahweh, Ba'ashema Mashiach Yahweh Shai, going into the Sabbath. I hope everybody enjoys that day of rest, get into these scriptures, meditate on the precepts, man, and Lord willing, everybody safe. You go out there and you feed the sheep, man. You hit the congregation and you turn up with righteous brothers and sisters, man, of a like mind. But with that, I bid y'all shalom. Kwam Yashala.